Hey YouTube, this is Stardust Tone here. I'm bringing you guys another deck profile. We did one not too long ago. It was my Pendulum's Magician deck profile, so if you haven't seen that one, definitely go check it out. But yes, this is a deck profile I've been promising you guys for quite some time. Because if you guys know in a lot of my videos, they say, oh, I'm thinking about doing the Dino deck profile, and well, we're finally here. I got some of the cards I need. I kind of did some testing with them. I did some switches from my original build. But yeah, this is build. And yes, there are a couple cards I wish I had more of, but sadly I do not. It's the expensive ones, Power, Prosperity, and Lightning Storm. Sadly, they're still in here, but I only have one copy. But I'll show you what cards I kind of replaced them for now until I can get more. I would recommend adding those ones, but since I don't have it, but yeah. Enough of me talking, let's go straight into deck profile, because I bet some of you guys are, like, curious. I've been promising this deck profile for quite some time now. But yeah, this is my second favorite, well, you can say my, Pendant Magician is competitive, but this is like my second competitive deck. Anyway, so we're going to start with the 3 elves. We play 3 Soul Eating Raptor. This is pretty much your starter combo. Pretty much you normal summon it. You send Misk, and then you can activate Misk. Special summon your Armador Ultrasaur. Armador Ultrasaur will let you add double evolution pill, and then you can free out a Conductor. But if you don't want to do that route, he can also let you add cards. So say you already have cards in your graveyard, normal summon them, add Conductor to your hand, and then you can special summon Conductor by, banishing to Dino. So he is a very important card for the deck, plus he's a level 4, so he helps you go into your Exceed plays. Next up, of course, this is such a good card, and you guys know it's standard. We play 3 Ash Blossoms. I don't really need to talk much. I mean, this card's been out in the game for a very long time. Stops your opponent, so you definitely want to. And by the way, I forgot to mention, this is a going second Dino deck. So, yeah, Ash Blossom's good for, trying to stop stuff your opponent does. Next, we get the big boy himself. I actually used to play 3, but I think 2 works a little more better. We got 2 Ultimate Conductor, our main boss monster. He's pretty much our win condition, pretty much. He's so broken because all you have to do is banish 2. He's, summon him, and he flips all your opponent's monsters face down except Lynx, because Lynx don't have defensive. And when he attacks them, he attacks all monsters too. When he attacks, they take 1,000. Know that this card gets even busted when you have Pens tag, because he can do piercing damage. So if you create like a Drac token from Lost World that we do play 2 of in here, pretty much you just do 35,000 straight to the face, and then you can do another 35. If that's the only monster they have is Drac token, then you can attack it. And this card is just freaking busted, and I'm super happy that I actually got 2 of the gold, because I love the gold versions. But yes, this card is busted. This is your main boss monster. That's your main win condition. And it is your main because you don't really care about your extra deck. He's your main thing. Then we got 2 Petrodon. This is a good card for searching out your level 4 monsters. I think it can special summon. Let me read it. This card's destroyed, yep, it can special summon. So pretty much this is a good card for getting out your Oviraptor so you can start your effects. Or, just go into Lynx, or, just overlay into Dolka or Logia. So a really good card. I play 2 of. Next up, we play 2 Babysaurus. This one, he special summons a Dino from your deck. So, like I said, same thing like Pepperdon. You pretty much can Exceed, Link. Pretty much just let you get to your level 4s. Mostly you want to go into your Soul Oviraptor. Then the new boys that I got from the 10, I'm super happy I actually got 2 of them. Armador Archosaur. This is a really important card to get your double evolution pill. Like I said, you can pitch Misk and then activate Misk, special summon this. Or you can just normal summon it, destroy a Dino hand. Like if you have Babysaurus, you can pop it, get your double evolution. Plus you can get like Silveraptor or like, Giant Rex or whatever you need to get. But this is a really important card. I'm super happy you got reprinted, because it was crazy expensive. Okay, our 1-ofs, we play 1 Dino Restoprando. Like I said, this is going second, plus he's a Dino. He's just good for, getting free on the board, plus he can pop himself, get rid of opponent, and if that's your other Dino, then you can banish and summon Conductor. Such a really good going second. Wish I had the Collector's Rare. And then, of course, like I said, we go second. we do play one Gamma Seal. Kaijus are always awesome just to get rid of big threats. I would play through the Dino version, sadly I do not, so Gamma Seal is like the best. And then, of course, I know this was popular. I know it's not popular now. We do play Ghidorah to get rid of Wind Statue, because that card's freaking busted, because it doesn't allow you to special summon except Wind Monsters. So, this is a good card to get rid of it, but I don't think it's being played right now. But still, it's a good card. And then, of course, our one Dino. You know, get rid of it. Plus, it's a dinosaur, so we can pop it and get rid of this. Then we have another Dino in our graveyard. And then, of course, sadly, how the mighty has fallen. We play one miss because we're only allowed to play one. This card was really busted when I was at 3 because you can pitch it from your hand and now your dinos are unaffected by your opponent's card effects. Pretty much it protects it, and like I said, also it helps you get your Armador Archosaur because you can banish it and then you can, you know, do the whole wombo, not too much wombo combo, but it's still like a mini combo. And then we play one Giant Rex, because this card's busted, because if it's in the graveyard, you can banish it with a Conductor, and then since he was banished, you can bring him back. Know that he works super well. Gold Sarcophagus, you play gold, banish it, and then he automatically comes back. And he's good for, you know, going into your Exceed plays. Next up, we have our spells. We play 3 Fossil Dig. It's not once per turn, so you can just search your dinos, whatever you need to get. You can just add it directly to your hand. Really want that last ultra rare from Brothers of Legend. And then this is a new card I added. Sadly, this is the cheaper version. I actually finally got my hands on Tupac's Revenant. Like I said, this deck doesn't really rely on their extra decks, so they have... Telling you honestly, I would rather put Pop Prosperities, but sadly, those things are expensive, so the best option is Tupac's Revenant, so I put 2 of them in here. Allows you to draw cards so you can banish 6 or 3, and then it allows you to draw cards so it can get you into your pieces that you need. Still an awesome card. But I'd rather put Prosperity. But sadly, that card's expensive. Then we get 2 Lost World. This is the card that creates those tokens whenever you summon a Dino or special summon a Dino. Know that anything that's not Dino loses attack, so you can make your opponent's stuff weaker. And the cool part about this, if you attack the Drac token, you can actually use Lost World's effect by popping one of your own dinosaurs. So you can pop your baby Saurus and stuff, so then you can get their effect by protecting the token, pretty much. So this can allow you to pop your own stuff, and it decreases, and it creates tokens, so it's the most awesome thing. Next we have 2 double evolution pills. This is the card that can allow you, so since you do play Ash and you do play Kaijus, this will allow you to cheat out your your ultimate Conductor China from your deck straight from there. And of course, it's searchable by Armador Archosaur, so really awesome card. And of course, we can't go wrong with backward removal, so we play 2 Twinsters. No, that's also better because you can discard a card, so you can discard a Dino, so you can, you know, get Ultimate Conductor on the field and pop 2 threats. This card's definitely good since skill drains at 3, so it's good for removing any pesky back row. Next, we play 1 Terraforming, of course, to search our Lost World. Like I said, we do play Pop Prosperity. Awesome card. I wish I had 2 more, but this card's expensive. This card's good because it lets you, you know, dig deeper into your deck, and you can find that one card. Instead of drawing cards, you can find a card that you need. Also, it does suck that you have, but, I mean, that's kind of fine. And then, we play 1 Regeki. Regeki did go to 3, but I actually, like I said, this is going second. I'd rather put Lightning Storm. We do have a Lightning Storm in the deck, but sadly I only have 1. So I would prefer to recommend, but for me, I'm just using Regeki. But for you guys, I recommend you put Lightning Storm instead. And speaking of Lightning Storm, we have my only copy of Lightning Storm. So yes, like I said, I'd rather play 2, but I don't have 2. But yeah, Lightning Storm is good on second card because if everyone has like Eldritch, they have a full set, you could just blow them all up. Or if they just have a big board, you know, you can just blow it all up. Awesome card. I wish I had more. Sadly, that's still kind of expensive. Then we got our Gold Sarcophagus. Like I said, this works real with Giant Rex, so if you play this, pretty much you have a Giant Rex on your board. You banish it, and then you can, it's a cheeky little combo. And then we play Foolish Barrel, of course, because we play lots of dinos. You want to get them in the graveyard, so then, you know, you can get your own. So, awesome, great card. Also, you can automatically put Misk, and then start your combo from there. 1 Called by the Grave, of course, you want to stop those Ash Blossoms from stopping from getting a Devolution Pill, or Overraptor, so Called by the Grave is still a great card for stopping any pesky hand traps. Now on to traps. We play 2 Solemn Judgment. Really good card. If you time it well, of course, it can just, stop anything you need to stop. So it can stop a lightning storm, it can stop, I think it can stop Forbidden Droplet. Yeah, I think it can. You just stop anything that's important, as long as you time it well. Judgment's always a good card. And then we play 2 Solemn Strikes. Kind of does the same things, but a little less. But yes, awesome card for stopping anything you need to stop. Now for the extra deck, we play 2 Overseer Doka. Awesome card to stop monster effects. We play 2 because, we play Pot Extravagance and Pot Prosperity, so we don't want to accidentally banish them all, even though we can. We play 2 Logias. I think this one can stop spells and traps, so, if you want to have extra protection against any pesky spells, like anything that can hurt you, good to get out. Also awesome ultimate rare. I was super happy when I pulled that. Then we play number 60. I haven't actually used this card, but I think this card just becomes like a behemoth in attacks. It's a really good card. Actually, let me read it for you guys. Let's see. You can detach 2 materials from this card, activate in the following effects. Skip your next draw phase. Draw 2 cards since this card a card. Skip your next main phase. Also special summon 1 monster from graveyard in defense position. Skip the battle phase for your next turn. Also double attack of 1 monster you control until the end of turn. Yeah, so it's a good card to double, UTC, so then you can do more damage, pretty much. And pretty much, actually, you can probably OTK. Maybe. And then, of course, we play the old-fashioned Gaga Cowboy. Still an awesome card. Like I said, this extra is not important, so I put some cards that are kind of good and kind of, This card, if you ever get your opponents down low and they're not expecting this, just go in Cowboy, defensive, activate effect, hit him with 8,000, you win the duel. You guys know him, he's history. And then we play 1 Castel. I still love this card because you can just bounce anything you can. Just bounce off, pretty much. So, awesome card. Then we got Tornado Dragon. More back row hate. Definitely you want to get rid of those skill drain. Well, actually, skill drain won't work, but any other trap, maybe, or spell, just get rid of it. Awesome removal card. And then we play number 41 Buskusa. Good card. Actually, I lost to this in Master Duel, where it just flips everything in defensive position and negates their effects. It's broken. It's stupid. I hate it. And then we play Abyss Dweller to deal with anything pesky, any effects that deal in the graveyard, like Phantom Knights. So, always a good idea just to negate stuff. They have links. We have 2 pin stacks. So, we at least have them. So, this card's busted in Dinos because, like I said, if you put it right here, put Conductor right there, pretty much, you can do battle piercing damage, and you create a 0 defense, 0 attack token, so opponent's just taking 35 to the face. So, awesome card. And then we play 1 Link Rebo, because we do play Armored Door Archer's Heart, so we have to, we can just link off, go into Link Rebo, and, kind of protect our life points. Then we play Relinquish Animo, because who wouldn't want to steal your opponent's monster? If we have, like I said, we also go second, so if they have something there, we can just take a Relinquish Animal, and now it's ours. Oop, camera going a little out of focus there. Okay, and our last card is Salangri Amirage. This card, I think it's pretty good for protecting your monster from being destroyed. Know that, actually, I think you can special summon, so then, we can link it off, go into a pen stack or something, or just, tribute it and do one of our Dino effects. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm thinking about maybe I might do a test hand, kind of like we did with Pendulum Magician. I'm still debating on it. If you guys want to see the test hand video for this deck, leave it down in the comment section below. I might do it. Also, please subscribe if you actually enjoyed this content. I have a lot more stuff planned for this channel. Maybe more pack openings. Also, if you guys don't know, I live stream Master Duel every Friday. So, that's a thing I do. And, yeah, more deck profiles. Hopefully, I can get more cards for other decks like Phantom Knights. And also, I'm working on a new Odd Eyes deck. If you guys haven't seen that stream, that was a fun stream. So, I definitely want to show off that deck for you guys. But, yes, I have a lot more. So, if you want to, subscribe. Also, please like this video, this really helps. And also, don't forget to click the bell icon, so whenever I upload a new deck profile, or pack openings, or new content, you'll be notified straight away, so then you can just watch it. Anyways, guys, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and also don't forget to click the subscribe, the like, and the bell icon, and I'll see you guys on the